Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I've never been so excited. Oh, I can't wait to show you. Never been so excited to share with you this amazing haul from the car boot. I'm just over the moon. So the car boot from yesterday, Wednesday, the 5th of August. If you could like the video down below, just click the thumbs up and leave a comment, that'd be fabulous. Do me a massive favour, if you could subscribe to the channel, do it now. That's an order. Go and do it. Subscribe. It's not really an order, but if you could, that would be absolutely amazing. It's a really young channel. I've only got 27 subs, so please, I'm begging you, please subscribe if you haven't already. Yada yada yada. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? So, I've actually wrote this down. I wrote it down. I've prepped for a change. Don't want to show you what's over there. So, soundbar, £4. I didn't buy this because I'm copying off Quick Flip. You know who you are, because you're always buying soundbars. But this telly, Luxor, so cheap make, really good picture on it, but the sound is absolutely shocking. The sound is awful. If you're watching something like an exciting film, I know you can tell by my voice I don't get excited often, or like a series. We're watching The Silo at the minute, brilliant series, like a post-apocalyptic type program. But when it gets to intense moments and the music's like duh, 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 the telly vibrates, so the speakers must be slightly loose in the housings. So I bought that, £4. If I decide not to keep it, I'll make decent money on it anyway. So that's that. I'm so hard not to show you something just yet. Then I got the Bekugan, however you pronounce it. So let me get a little pointer, vacuum cleaner stick thing. So this and this are like a playmat that folds out. The guy was like, please don't take it out of the bag, because it's like one of them pop-up tents that go everywhere and you can't get it back in the bag. This like starter kit, I've not been through it. There are some Bekugans in there and some cards, but whatever, I still make money if only paying £6. This and this came in that box. It's a bit broken there, the flaps on it, but it's still worth money. Next was, oh actually, before I move on from this, I actually bought this next, which is a Dyson roller thing. That was £2. Then, yes, so the stall I got this off, he was getting loads of stuff out of his van. He was slow setting up because I got there an hour after it started. But he had a load of Power Rangers figures sealed. There was already a guy looking through them, and he was on his phone looking at prices, this, that and the other. The guy offered him the full box for £60, and he was umming and erring, or umming and ahhing. I can never remember which one it is. Umming and ahhing or umming and erring. Stick it in the comments. And I was like, oh, he's going to buy them. They're worth that easily. So reluctantly, oh no, not yet, reluctantly anything. So these 4 Disney thingies, can't remember what they're called. They're not the expensive Polly Pocket Disney. They go for silly money. Jammy Dodger Flips. I'm name dropping all over the place now. He sold the My Little Mermaid, or Little Mermaid, whatever it's called. He sold that set for big money. But these were £2.50 each, so a tenner for the 4. And then I walked away from the stall. He did have a load of Playmobil, but I find Playmobil quite hard to sell. Anyway, waffling. This little fella, this rock thingy, Schleich Rock Troll. I got that for £3. It's the same guy, if you watched my last video, that I bought the little King Kong figure and the 3D wrestler. Can't remember what it was called, but he's got good prices. The only thing that's missing is a rock. He carries, see these green gems on his back? He carries one of them, like a crystal. So he doesn't have that, but I'll still make money on him. As you've seen, I'm popping up prices where I find them. Next we bought missing crystal. That was later. The thingy things. Yes. So carry on walking around the car boot sale. And yeah, walking around the car boot sale. Was chatting to a woman. Actually, rewind. So walked away from the guy's stall that had the Beckagans and the Playmobil, and I kept looking over my shoulder, like, has he walked away yet? Has he put them figures down yet? Is he still going to buy the Power Rangers? And then I thought, give it a course, he's going to buy the Power Rangers. You can probably guess what's coming. So carried on walking around the car boot, got chatting to this other reseller. She's on there every time I'm on there, so she must go to everyone. And I was telling her about it, and she was like, go back now. I was like, no, I'm going to finish up this row, walk up this row, see what else there is, and then I might go back. But he's definitely bought them. He's definitely bought them. You know what's coming, don't you? I'm just building the suspense. Yeah, so she was like, go back now. She said, someone was pulling out sealed Playmobil police stations and prison, which I've sold before. But she said someone was getting one of them out of their car. But I thought, no, I'll carry on setting up my stall. This is this other reseller. And then when she fully set up her stall, she walked back to this other stall, asked the one next to her to mind her stall, walked back. It's like a quick flip video, this, isn't it? Long stories, Laura. So yeah, she missed out, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I took her advice and went back. Power Rangers. So I said to the guy, how much? I'm just giving away something else there, if you noticed it. Said how much, and he said, I was asking 60 for the box. And in my head, I was like, that's a steal. But you know what us resellers like, us scumbags, scum of the earth we are. I said, would 50 buy them? And he was like, oh. Later transpired he'd never done a car boot, he was just clearing out because he was moving house. And he went, well, and he started this, you know, some sellers start this whole reason why they're selling it for that price. It was my wife's collection, blah, blah, blah. And mid-sentence, I did a little psychology, and I just cut in, and I said, split the difference, 55. And he went, go on then. So I've got these for 55 quid, which works out approximately £2.89. Or all of them, each of them are £2.89. Excuse me. All of them will be £2.89 with one at £2.90. That's kind of how it works out. Anyway, not all Power Rangers. Got this little Transformers box shots, but again, all sealed. All the rest are a variation of Power Rangers. So you've got Power Rangers 20. Don't know what they are. Don't know what the difference is. Excuse me. Super Samurai. Got a few of them. No doubles. They're all different. Mega Force. Got them 4. Then we've got Power Rangers Stylized Ranger set. Goodness knows, by Bandai. Bandai's a good make apparently. So we've got 4 of them ones. Those. Lovely, aren't they? And then these Super Samurai, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. I've not really looked at comps, but I believe they're going to be at least 8 to 10 quid each, aren't they? Or 6 to 10 quid. Anyway, that was that. Oh, down, Wes, calm down. Take a breath. Yeah, so then I went back. I hung around at his stall for a bit because there were people asking about Beano and Dandy comics that he had. And he kept saying ideally I want to clear all of them. He only wanted 50 quid for 7 boxes of them. 3 boxes of comics and the rest were annuals. They were £5 each, the annuals, and he had shed loads. So then I was like, I'm not buying, there's too much messing about with comics. Anyway, I ended up buying the Playmobil stuff for 23 quid. Again, I picked out the ones that I wanted. He had the Ark, the Noah's Ark with most of the figures. He had princess sets, but I believe that the princess sets, I think the boys' version of Playmobil sells better than the girls' version. I think girls are less interested in playing with them. I could be wrong. So anyway, the 2 Playmobil space ones, the Super 4 night set, he threw in all these little bits in a bag, and this Godzilla Thunderblast tank. Now I found quite a lot of these for sale, but I didn't find many sold. So I'm going to look again today to see if I can actually find them. He was either the bonus figure that came in with the Woolworths exclusive, or he's from a different set, but he is Godzilla set from a set. And then, I thought I'd just go for it and buy them, buy the comics. So he was saying, what did he say? Because he was speaking to another reseller, and again she was umming and ahhing about whether to buy them. And I thought, for 1 box of them, you're going to easily make your money back. So I said, I was really cheeky, threw this on top, and I was like, how much for all them? And I meant this 1 box of comics. This has got to be worth good money. Got to be. It's not in the best condition, but the nostalgia I got when I was flicking through this, Jesus. Just like Aquatic Games. That was, what was he called? That fish that extends. James Pond. There's a game called James Pond on the Amiga, and this is from that same maker. But yeah, this is just out of this world. Prince of Persia, Starwing. Remember Starwing? Such an amazing game. With Star Fox, was he called? Yeah, so this brought back loads of memories, and from 1993 it's got to be worth money. It's even got an advert for bloody the Mario Brothers film. Anyone remember that? Who was it? What was the actor's name? Oh god, he was in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Can't think of his name, but yeah, that was funny to see in here, an advert for a film based on a computer game. It'll come to me. If you guys get it before I do, leave it in the comments down below. But there he is. What's his name? Can't remember his name. So yeah, threw that in, and I was like, would you do 20 quid? And it pained him. You could tell it pained him. He'd been collecting these. These were in his loft for 15 years. He was collecting. I thought it quite amusing that he was trying to sell the original. I'm assuming it's the first one. A photocopy of it. If Kim Davis is watching, here's your comic. Yeah. So I said 20 quid. He was like really struggling. He ended up with 27 quid because he was saying 30. I got him down to 27 quid. He likes his odd numbers, doesn't he? So I bought him. Then when he was closing them up, He gave me that one, and he gave me that one. So them 3 boxes of comics for 27 quid. I'll easily make that money back. I'll make that money back off this. Not off this, but I can't see that going for less than a tenner. So that's nearly a third of my money already. And I've seen these selling for, like, people are selling 10 for 10 quid. So like £1 each. Easily going to make me money. It's just going to be a slight headache getting them sold. He'd already put them in order, I think. See, that one's from 1975. So they're going to be good money, I'm sure. Number 1700. Are they weekly? Yeah, every Thursday. So it's one of the earlier ones. Yeah, so let me know what you think, guys. I was blown away. I was absolutely blown away. Super chuffed. Just over the moon, as you can tell. And yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Not very professional of me. Woke up very snotty this morning. So apologies for all the sniffling that's probably coming across on the microphone. I could just picture people like skip or turning off in droves because I'm all slobbery and snotty. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Again, like I said at the start, if you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be amazing. I've not looked at the percentages, but average percentages for a young channel is like 20% or 10% of the people watching subscribe. So if I could please ask you for a favour and like and subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, that would be fabulous. So that's all from me. I'll see you on the next one. Ta-da.